Thank you. Sugar's on the table.
There's a cup of tea, lad.
Sure. One of these days, Sid, you'll actually buy one. And I'll drop down dead with shock.
Buy one?
Yes.
Tea is free. It's one of the perks that goes with this job.
Oh?
How are you off for a bit of a touch?
I beg your pardon?
I'm talking about money. I'm brassically.
You're always skint, Sid. I'm sorry, no.
Oh. Hello, lads.
Hello, Sid. How are you, my old Japan?
Japan?
My old Japan, your rhyming slang meaning friend?
No, not Japan. You mean China. The old China plate, me mate.
Jolly good.
I don't suppose any of you boys could...
No, Sid.
It's only till payday.
No understand. Sorry, please.
Sorry.
Gladys, give us a pack of cards from under the counter, will you? I've got to get some money somehow.
Well, what you going to do?
I'm going to play a little game of Find the Lady.
Oh. Nobody might want to play.
Oh, they'll have to play when I give them the old come on.
Come on what?
Yeah, well, you know I've only got a quid till payday.
Yeah.
Well, if I let somebody win that, they can't stop. It never fails. Now, all I've got to do now is find a mug.
Oh. Coffee, please.
Hello, mug. Max. Max, would you,
No, Sid.
No, I'm not trying to trap you. I thought perhaps you might like a game of cards.
I don't like to gamble.
Oh, don't be silly. It's only for a bit of fun. Come on, sit down, enjoy yourself. This is called Find the Lady, you see. Now, the lady is a queen. Now, there's the queen, and there's the other two cards. Now, what I do is I shuffle them about, and the object is to see if my eyes can deceive your eyes. The quickness of my hand deceives your eyes. Eric, where is it?
There.
Oh, you're right. You're very good. You have got sharp eyes, haven't you?
Sure I have.
Do you want to have another go? Yes? Yeah. Where is it?
This one.
Oh, twice on the turn. Hey, you are very, very good, aren't you?
Pretty smart, eh?
Nobody's ever beat me twice. Tell you what, if you'd have been playing for money, you'd have won 2 quid now.
2 quids?
Yeah. Do you want to go again?
Okay.
Right.
Only this time, I bet £1.
I thought you said you don't bet.
My father, he teach me 2 rules of gambling. Huh? First rule, always bet on a certainty. You want this £1?
Oh, yes, I'll have a little game of that. Yes, why not? Now then, here's the queen, there's the cards. Hop back. Where is it?
This is the lady.
Well, 3 times on the trot. That's fantastic.
Hey, I like this game, Sid.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Good. Double or quits?
Quits. I don't want to play anymore.
But you can't do that.
The second rule my father tell me, always quit when you're winning.
Good evening, please.
Ah, Ranjit, you're late. I thought you weren't coming. You've missed the first half of the session.
1,000 apologies, but I'm falling asleep on the underground tube. I'm going right past my getting off stop and not waking up until Cocky Foster's.
Cocky Foster's. Perhaps you're working too hard.
I am working 3 times too hard.
What do you mean?
Well, my proper job is working on the underground railway tube, and I'm working the early morning shaft.
You mean shift?
That is correct. I am working from 6 o'clock morning time until 2 o'clock afternoon time. Then I'm doing other job for garage, pumping the petrol until 6 o'clock evening time.
Well, even for allowing for the time you spend here, you could still have 8 hours sleep.
Oh, no. When I'm leaving here, I'm working in public house until after the midnight.
I think you're overdoing it, Ranjit. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
This Jack, Is he having 3 jobs also?
No, it's just a saying. Look, why are you working so hard?
I'm saving up for the airplane.
Ah, you want to buy an aeroplane?
No, just a ticket to Punjab.
Ah, wait, are you thinking of leaving us, Ranjit?
Only for 1 week. My mother is being 60 years old this week. So, I'm giving her the big surprise of myself. I am now having the money for the airplane ticket. 230 English pounds.
It's a lot of money to carry around, Ranjit. You could be mugged on your way home.
You are speaking absolute wisdom. Here, you keep for me.
Me?
Most certainly. Then if I am being mugged, the mugger man will not find money.
Oh, it's too big a responsibility.
Please, you keep for me until tomorrow, then I buy ticket.
Oh, very well.
1,000 thank yous.
Right, come along, everyone. We've got a lot of work to get through. Good, quickly now. Come on, make you up. Right, now, for the rest of this evening, we are going to have a debate. Now, can anybody tell me what the word debate means? And I don't want to hear anyone say, debate is what you put on the fishing line. Anybody tell me what a debate is? Come along. Suli, what is Parliament noted for?
Corrupt politicians who make laws to oppress working classes.
Agreed. Well, that's what we call debating. Quite simply, it means to discuss or dispute a given subject, and that's what we're going to do, all right? Do you understand what we're talking about, Zoltan?
Butcher not?
We're going to have a debate, an argument.
Ah, a fight.
No, not with fists, with mouth.
Ah,
Please.
What? Kiss with words. Look, just do your best to follow us, all right? Right, now the first thing we need to do is find somebody to chair the debate.
I'm good at that.
Have you done it before?
Sure. Every Saturday I go to chair my football team.
I'm talking about chair, not cheer.
Scusi.
Right, well, I shall be the chairman. Now, what subject would you like to debate?
Girls?
Girls is not a subject. Subjects for debates are usually in the form of questions. For example, should men and women have equal pay for equal work? Should capital punishment be brought back?
Should Enoch Powell be deported?
Yes, that's the general idea. Right, now, for our debate, I think we'll take the subject of television. Is television a good or bad influence on the community? All right? Now, we need 2 proposers and 2 opposers. In other words, 2 people to speak for good and 2 for bad. Juan, how about you?
Por favor.
Good or bad?
Sometimes I am good. I am bad.
Not talking about you personally, Juan. Do you think television is good?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Make your mind up, Juan. In a debate, you can't sit on the fence.
I'm not sitting on bed.
Look, forget I asked you.
Hey, what you ask me?
Forget it.
How can I forget it if I don't remember?
Never mind.
That's all right.
Right. Taro, you can be the first proposer.
So.
Now we need a lady. Jamila, you can be the second proposer.
Gee.
Now 2 opposers. Ali, how about you?
Yes, please.
And Danielle?
Am I good or bad?
Bad.
Oh, I like being bad because when I'm bad, I'm really good.
Well, just remember, we are talking about television. Right, now pay attention, everyone. Taro will speak first with the proposition that television is good for the community. Go ahead, Taro.
So. Television is very good for everyone. More people watch, more people buy. And Japan make best television. Japan make best everything. Cars, cameras, radios,
Thank you,
cassette.
Taro. Just remember, you are speaking about television, not doing a commercial for Japan.
Also, television is good for teaching. I learn many English words from television, like what a gay day. And don't forget fruto, gamso, mamo.
Thank you, Taro. Right, Danielle, would you present your case against television. Yeah?
Oui. I think television is very bad because it makes people stay up at night instead of going to bed to make love.
Not everybody wants to go to bed to make love.
Why not?
That's right. Sometimes it's much better to make a love outside.
In Sweden, we make love everywhere.
Well, I think we are getting off the subject. Now, come along.
Make love. Much better proposition than television.
Come on, stick to the point, please, Danielle.
I think television is very bad for the eyes.
Yes, and also for the legs.
Legs?
See, my brother Miguel, he had bad legs from his television.
How can your brother possibly have bad legs from his television?
He dropped it on his foot.
Shouldn't have asked, should I? Carry on, Danielle.
I cannot think of any more to say after this.
Ah, right. Well, Jamila, would you like to present your case for the good of television?
Gee. I am like very much the television. The television make people most happy with good program like Coronation Street.
Coronation Street.
Huh. And last week, I am watched this week.
You're watching this week, last week.
This week is the name of a program, Ranjit.
1,000 apologies.
And also television is be free.
You have to buy the license.
What license?
Haven't you got a television license?
No need license.
I'm sorry, Jamila, but you do.
No.
Look, it's an offence not to have one. If the detective van comes round, you could be heavily fined.
No.
Look, don't argue, Jamila. It's the law.
Not for me.
Why not for you?
No have television set. But next door, they have license.
Thank you, Jamila. Right, Ali, your turn.
Jolly good. I am thinking television is very bad because it is showing too much of the violence.
Good point.
Thank you. Last night I'm seeing somebody been drowned, then shot, and then had their heads chopped off.
What was that, the professionals or Starsky and Hutch?
Tom and Jerry.
Excuse me, Mr. Brown, can you spare a moment?
Just a moment, Miss Courtney. We're right in the middle of a very interesting debate. Could you wait just a minute, please?
Certainly not.
Oh, very well. Right, Giovanni, out here.
Certainly, Professor.
Right, would you take the chair?
Sure.
No, I mean, will you chair the debate?
Excuse me.
Right. Let Ali finish and then throw it open, give everybody a say, then take a vote, and if I'm still not back by then, you can dismiss the class and go home, all right?
Okay. Okay. You heard what Professor say? Alice to finish, we have the talk, we have the vote, and then we go home. Okay?
Sorry.
You finish, Ali?
No, I haven't. I was...
You finish! Anybody want to talk? No. Okay, we take the vote. Everybody think TV's okay? Put up at the hands. Everybody think TV's not okay? Put up at the hands. We call it a draw. Class dismiss!
You going somewhere? Would you care to go for a drink, Miss Courtney?
No, thank you, Mr. Brown. I want to get to the post office in time to catch the last post.
Oh, I wonder, would you post a letter for me?
Yes, certainly.
That's the one.
Right. Good night, then, Mr. Brown.
Good night.
Well, that's another day over, Sid.
Yeah, worse luck.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always glad to get home.
You wouldn't say that if you was living with my missus.
Hello? What's the matter?
Here. It's full of bees and honey.
Whose it is?
I know whose it is now.
Yeah. Oh, don't you think you ought to take it into the police station?
Don't be Piccadilly, Gladys. Find us its keepers.
Oh, Sid!